Cinema Studio 2.0, an AI filmmaker's approach. New concept prompt. As an AI videographer and filmmaker, I don't just test one scene. I explore different genres, tones, and environments to fully push the cinematic capabilities of Cinema Studio 2.0. This time, instead of a neon street drama, let's direct something entirely different. Concept prompt. A lone astronaut standing on the edge of a frozen alien cliff at sunrise, vast icy mountains stretching into the horizon, distant planets visible in the sky, wind blowing fine snow particles through the air, cinematic wide-angle lens, dramatic rim lighting, ultra-detailed textures, epic scale 4K cinematic quality, volumetric light beams, subtle film grains, slow atmospheric camera movement. Now let's break it down like a filmmaker. Pre-production, building the frame. 3D scene access, designing scale and depth. As a director, scale is everything in a sci-fi scene. Using 3D scene access, I step into the alien landscape. I check the horizon line. I test the distance between the astronaut and the cliff edge. I ensure the planets in the sky align compositionally with the subject's silhouette. Instead of guessing depth, I physically adjust perspective in virtual space, making sure the foreground snow, midground subject, and distant mountains create cinematic layering. This is digital world building with directorial precision. Grid exploration, testing mood variations. I generate a 3x3 grid of variations, one with intense golden sunrise light, one with cooler blue tones, one with heavier snow particles, one with more dramatic shadow contrast. As a filmmaker, I choose the version that best communicates isolation and grandeur. That frame becomes my hero frame, the emotional anchor of the sequence. Directing motion, turning still into cinema. Genre-based motion logic, epic sci-fi tone. For this scene, I select epic or adventure. The system automatically adjusts pacing to feel grand and cinematic. The camera doesn't rush, it breathes. It moves with intention, matching the vastness of the alien world. Multi-shot storytelling, building an epic sequence. I structure the scene like a short sci-fi opening. Shot 1, ultra-wide establishing shot of the frozen alien landscape. Shot 2, slow drone-style push toward the astronaut's back. Shot 3, close-up of the astronaut's visor reflecting the sunrise and distant planets. Shot 4, orbit shot revealing the scale of the cliff drop. Using manual mode, I control each emotional beat. The pacing gradually builds awe and tension. Character system. Subtle performance direction. Even in a helmeted astronaut scene, emotion matters. I assign the astronaut a state of determined or contemplative. Subtle posture adjustments and micro movements elevate realism. If dialogue is needed, I can add a quiet transmission line like, "Mission log, day 173. We made it." Lip sync and delivery are handled automatically. Speed ramp control, controlling time. As wind sweeps snow across the cliff, I apply slight slow motion during the orbital shot. The particles catch the sunrise light beautifully. Then I return to natural speed during the push-in shot to maintain realism. Time becomes a storytelling tool. Cinematography. Crafting the visual language. Cinema-grade cameras and lenses. For epic scale, I select wide focal length around 14 to 18 millimeters, slightly stopped-down aperture for environmental clarity, subtle depth of field to maintain subject isolation. The wide lens exaggerates scale. The rim light from the sunrise outlines the astronaut's silhouette perfectly. Start and end frame precision. I define the exact opening frame, a massive horizon with the astronaut barely visible. The ending frame, a tight visor reflection of planets rising. Cinema Studio generates the in-between motion seamlessly, maintaining continuity and cinematic polish. Deterministic motion control instead of keyframing manually. I choose drone-style slow push, smooth orbit, subtle tilt upward toward the sky. The motion feels deliberate and professional, without timeline complexity. Film-trained aesthetics, Cinema Studio enhances. Volumetric light beams cutting through frost, subtle film grain, balanced contrast between ice blues and sunrise gold, natural lens flare. The result feels like a high-budget sci-fi feature rather than AI-generated footage. My filmmaker workflow for this scene. Step 1. Build the visual foundation. Choose wide-angle lens and cinematic sensor. Write detailed sci-fi prompt. Generate image. Enter 3D scene access to refine composition. Use grid exploration to select strongest version. Lock in hero frame. Step 2. Direct the motion. Choose epic or adventure genre. Structure 4-shot sequence. Add drone push, orbit, and tilt camera moves. Apply subtle slow motion during snow particle moments. Assign emotional state to astronaut. Generate full sequence. Final perspective. By shifting from urban drama to epic sci-fi, Cinema Studio 2.0 proves its flexibility as a true AI filmmaking environment. Whether you're creating grounded realism or otherworldly exploration, the platform adapts to your genre, scale, and emotional direction. As an AI filmmaker, you're not just generating scenes, you're directing them. You can create an image or a start frame image by going to Cinema Studio 2.0 from the link, then typing your prompt and adjusting camera lenses and more. You can create a start and end frame as per your preference when making a video, though it is not a must.